to put you on the spot a little bit. It's difficult to do that to a veteran like you. But you made an announcement via your X handle recently, which came as a shock to we the fans. And I don't know, you have done a lot. You have raised people, but your presence on radio, where do we go from here, sir?
It's a very good question, and I'm going to give you privileged information. I've not said this anywhere. The only person who knows this is my wife. Once a media practitioner, always a media practitioner. I went into media, or I first came into media 25 years ago at the River State Broadcasting Corporation, and I've gone on to work with some of the biggest media brands in Nigeria, AIM Consultants, Mega Electrics Limited, just to mention a few. So, I mean, there's no way I will ever walk away from the media. Just to clarify, I didn't walk away from the media. I only made a decision to become my own man. Sammy Wejinya Media Productions is now going to spread its wings and fly. And let me make this announcement here. Like I said, I've not said it anywhere. Sammy Wejinya is still in media. And I'm happy to announce that on the 21st of this month, I'll be making a return to media. You all will be hearing my voice on radio with the very popular Legends and Godfather show. I'll be hosting that show on radio. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag now as regards the identity of the station, but I will be on radio on the 21st of this month with the Legends and Godfathers. I'll be hosting that show. Charles Anazoda will be on that show as a co-host. Barrister Chris Green, who has been the chairman of the Technical and Development Committee of the Nigeria Football Federation, is going to be on that show. He's, of course, a four-time commissioner for sports. Mario Leo, who is a CEO of Result Sports, one of the most sought-after European football experts. He works with Sky Deutschland, that's Sky Sports in Germany. He's going to be on the show. Emmanuela Munike, a former African Footballer of the Year, will be on that show. Mutiu Adepoju will be on that show. I can go on and on. It's going to be one of the, if not the greatest sports show on radio anybody has listened to in 2026. I don't bluff, like I say, and I say this with every sense of modesty. So, to all of the fans who say, we're not going to be hearing Sammy Wejinya's voice on radio anymore, no, that's not true. There's a grand return on the 21st of this month, and it's going to be special. I say, keep your eyes on my social media handles on X at Sammy Wejinya, on Facebook, Sammy Wejinya, on Instagram, Sammy Wejinya, on Threads, on WhatsApp, on TikTok. I will be back on radio, and it's going to be big. You know, now what we're trying to do, I spent 25 years in media, working for different organizations. And like I said on social media, look, I'm full of gratitude to all of my professional colleagues, to all of my previous bosses. But it gets to a stage where a man says, look, I'm going to stand on my own. I'm going to make that transition from being an employee to an employer of labor. Already I have some young stars under my belt who are now my employees. And, you know, that's what we want to see. I was talking about the celebrant, and I said he has done well. It's time for others to borrow a leaf from him. With every sense of modesty, I am not a spring chicken as far as media is concerned in River State, in the South, in Nigeria, in Africa, and even in the world. So it is time for me to go back to my wealth of experience and give back to society. It's time for me to nurture the youngsters who are coming through. It's time for me to become an employer of labor. So once again, in conclusion, 21st of this month, I'll be making a return to radio with the Legends and Godfathers, the best sports show in Nigeria. I'm not talking River State, best sports show in Nigeria. It is going to be a blast.